Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So like yesterday, a few scattered showers out in Gulf waters heading in this direction. Unlike yesterday, they're not all that strong. So we have about a 30% chance that a few of those will work their way close to the coastline and bring us a brief period of drizzle or brief rain as we move into the morning commute. But nothing really heavy forecast. It doesn't seem that way. And most of these showers are in the process of dying out. Certainly no large-scale complexes of storms like we had yesterday with outflow that was continuing to press southward. So I'll put the rain chance maxing out a little bit lower than it was yesterday, but still present in the forecast. A few morning showers that are going to move inland with time. By 9 a.m. rather, we'll have about 78 degrees as our temperature, and we'll have a rain chance of about 30%, mostly light stuff. Then as we head into the noontime hour with a little bit of heating, we'll see the rain chance bumped up to about 40%, and that'll max it out for the day near the coastline. As we head into the afternoon, most of that activity moves inland, so we'll start to lower the rain chances to about 30%, and by 7 p.m., only about 20%, and that'll be in inland areas. The west wind continues today around this big ridge of high pressure. A frontal boundary remains stalled out and draped over Florida. All of those things combining together to bring us that chance of showers during the morning hours. Same thing will hold true tomorrow as well. But I think by the weekend, we'll start to watch that frontal boundary begin to decay away, and so bring us slightly lesser rain chances. Also, some drier air may filter in. But for the next several mornings, morning rain chances will be in the forecast at about 30% or so, and they'll build to about 40% before they move inland. We'll have those lower weekend chances, and then we watch the tropics. We're keeping our eye on that. Not that we expect anything to develop, but the possibility is there. We have a problem in the forecast, and that is we have two computer models. The American model is kind of aggressive in developing a system and moving it generally in the same direction as our last system. It has been pretty much day after day forecasting that. There were a couple of days where it let go of that solution. But the European model, and here's the problem, on the same day shows nothing, absolutely nothing. And right now, down in the tropics, things are very quiet. There's not a lot going on down in the Caribbean that calls our attention to any kind of possible development there. We are watching this cluster of clouds and showers off the coast of Belize that does show some lower pressures down in this general direction, broad area of generally lower pressures, but the upper level winds are certainly not conducive for any immediate development here. And as we look down the road, forecast models are suggesting maybe about a 2% chance of development right around this general area off the coast of Belize. So we'll watch and we'll see what happens. We'll keep it in the back of our mind. It is hurricane season after all, so it's something that we need to watch. Southwest wind comes in at about 10 knots, becoming a little bit lighter as we head into the evening into the nighttime, about 5 knots. So it's kind of a nice day for boating, actually. I don't think we'll see as many showers as we saw yesterday, or big storms, but there will be some scattered showers out there. 2-foot seas, light chop on your bay and inland waters. We have an 8:40 high tide. Low tide comes at 3:10 and another high tide at 7:47. Forecast looks like this: a 40% chance of rain showers today, 86 degrees, 86 tomorrow with a 40% chance. Saturday, about a 30% chance of some of that drier air filters in. We'll lower the rain chance all the way down to 20% on Sunday. And then next work week, we're looking at rather dry conditions through the period.